Peter characteristics. So try to consider the curve drawn between the torque versus speed or slip. Torque, this is called torque versus speed or slip. Okay, so torque drawn between this curve drawn between torque and slip or otherwise speed. From slip is equal to 1 to at starting, slip is equal to 1 means at the starting condition. At starting condition, what is the speed of induction machine? What is the rotor speed of induction machine at starting? 0. No? Rotor speed is NR is equal to 0. Am I right or not? Then slip is equal to NS minus NR by NS. Slip is equal to 1. At starting condition, slip is equal to 1 because of NR is 0, N is equal to 0. Okay, NS by NS, only NS by NS will get. So that's why slip is equal to 1. At start to, at slip is equal to 0. Okay, at slip is equal to 0 means synchronous speed. That means rotor speed is equal to the synchronous speed. NR is equal to NS. N is equal to NS. That means slip is equal to NS minus NR by NS. Okay, it's called speed torque characteristics of a induction motor. Slip is equal to 0 means at synchronous speed, slip will become 0, speed will become, rotor speed will become maximum. Understood? It's called as a speed torque characteristics of a induction motor. Okay, the torque equation of a three-phase induction motor, you will, so 3 divided by omega s. Omega is nothing but 2 pi n divided by 60. 2 pi ns, 3 divided by 2 pi ns. The V square into, that's called supply voltage V square. So here R2 by S. Here notations RR, otherwise R2 by S whole scale, R2 by S. Okay. So divided by stator resistance plus rotor resistance R2 by S whole scale plus XS plus XR whole scale. So this is the torque equation of a three-phase induction motor. Am I right? And then here in this torque speed torque characteristics, there are different type of regions. Okay. So here, this is called unstable region up to here. This is called B to C. Okay. So B to C is called unstable region. Unstable region. And here B to D is called a stable region. Okay. So B to D is called stable region. And this one D to A is called A to D. This region is called normal operating region. Normal operating region of a three-phase induction. Okay, first stable region, this is called unstable. Okay, we are printing mistake. So right here unstable, UN, unstable region, and third called normal operating region. First one is called stable region. So here, so this range B to D, this region is called a stable region. Okay, stable region means the speed of the induction motor is can be easily controlled. Okay, that means induction machine, this machine is working properly, and also controlling is in our hand. Controlling is very easy in this region. In this region, the induction motor is working properly, and also its controlling is possible. But in unstable region, so lack of controlling action of the induction, and also is not working properly in unstable region. So this is called normal operating region. Okay. So like this, the speed torque characteristics of three-phase induction motors changes. These are the different type of regions. Okay. Then coming to the complete characteristics of a three-phase induction motor. Okay. Complete torque speed characteristics of induction motor. Complete torque. This is the complete torque speed characteristics of induction motor. Okay. So in this, this is called torque versus speed or slip. Understood? So here the motor is operating in this region. So here to here. So what is the speed of the rotor here? What is the speed of the rotor at synchronous speed? So what is the slip here? What is the slip here? At starting, so at starting condition, at starting, what is the rotor speed? Okay, here at starting, what is the rotor? Here TS is called starting torque. This is called TS is called starting torque. This is called maximum torque. At starting condition, what is the rotor speed? NR is equal to 0. At starting condition, rotor speed NR is equal to 0. That's why slip is equal to NS minus NR by NS. then ns by ns, so 1. Here slip is 1. Understood? Here slip is 1. This is called 1 is nothing but slip. Okay. So what is the speed of the rotor here? Rotor speed is equal to 0. Here rotor speed is 0, but slip maximum. But that is called motor. It is called 1. Slip is equal to 1 at standstill condition. At starting condition, slip is equal to 1 and the rotor speed is equal to 0. Okay. When this slip is decreasing means when the slip is decreasing, so what happened here? Slip is decreasing means here slip is maximum, that is called 1. Slip is decreasing, so like this. That means 0.9, 0.8, 0.6, 0.7. So like this 0.3, 0. So like this is 0. The slip is equal to 0 here. So why slip is equal to 0 here? The rotor speed is equal to the synchronous speed. That is called NR is equal to NS. Understood? Rotor speed is equal to synchronous speed. NR is equal to NS. So that's why rotor speed is equal to maximum. Okay. This is called rotating speed of the induction machine. That is called NS. Synchronous speed. The rotor speed is equal to synchronous speed. The slip will become 0. Understood? So like this. So in between 0 and 1. Understood? In between the slip 0 and 1. Okay. 0 less than or equal to slip less than or equal to 1. That means so it's operating as a motor. It's operating as a motoring region. This is called a motoring operation of the induction motor. Motoring region. Understood? This is called TL is called load torque. This is called load torque. Okay. If the starting torque is greater than that of the load torque, then only the motor is rotating. Starting torque is compulsory, must be more than that of the load torque. Then only the rotor is rotating. Otherwise, load torque is dominating means the torque is not sufficient to rotate the motor. Okay, that's why starting torque must be more than that of the load torque. Then only the motor is rotating. Okay, it's clear. This video here this slip is equal to 1 means at starting condition rotor speed is equal to 0. Then slip is equal to ns minus nr. Ns minus 0 by ns. That is called slip is equal to 1. In between here slip rotor speed is equal to slip speed, synchronous speed. NR is equal to ns. That's why rotor rotating it is synchronous speed, but slip is equal to 0. So this is called motoring region. And then coming here, okay, here 0 and here generating region. This region is called generating region, and here slip is negative. Slip less than 0. Okay, minus 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 like this. Okay, slip less than 0. Understood? Slip less than means it is operating as a generator. Induction motor is operating as a generator when slip is less than 0. Okay. For example, if the rotor speed is negative, NR is equal to minus NS. Understood? The rotor speed is rotating synchronous speed but opposite direction. Understood? If the rotor is rotating here, if the rotor is rotating opposite direction, okay, that means opposite direction of the stator rotating magnetic field. Rotor is rotating opposite direction of the stator rotating magnetic field. So what is the relative between stator rotating magnetic field and rotor? Stator rotating magnetic field and rotor, that is called NS plus NR. NS plus NR addition. Understood? If the rotor is rotating in clockwise direction, for example, let us assume, for example, this is called stator rotating magnetic field is rotating in clockwise direction. Okay. Stator rotating magnetic field is rotating in clockwise direction. This is called stator rotating magnetic field is rotating in clockwise direction, and this is called rotor rotating magnetic field is rotating. Rotor is rotating at anti-clockwise direction. Stator rotating magnetic field, stator rotating in the clockwise direction. Understood? The stator rotating magnetic field is rotating in clockwise direction, and the rotor is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. So what is the relative speed between these two? Opposite direction. That's why NS plus NR. If it is a stator rotating magnetic field and a rotor is rotating both directions same, that means NS minus NR. Okay. Stator rotating magnetic field is rotating in clockwise direction, but rotor is also rotating in anti-clockwise direction. Rotor is rotating in counterclockwise direction, but stator rotating magnetically is rotating. So what is the relative speed between these two? Rotor speed is opposite. No? That's why ns plus nr. If the rotor speed is equal to synchronous speed, the rotor speed rotating in anti-clockwise direction, okay, with a synchronous speed. The rotor is rotating in opposite direction at a synchronous speed. That means ns plus ns. The speed will become 2ns. Understood? The rotor rotating synchronous speed in opposite direction, then relative speed between the two is nothing but ns plus ns. So the speed is equal to 2ns. Understood? This is called so generating operation, and the slip is greater than 1 and also is less than 2. Okay, 1 less than or equal to slip less than or equal to 2 in this region is operating as a plugging region. That is called braking region. Generally, it is called braking. Okay, so braking region of this induction machine. So in between 1 and 2, slip between 1 less than or equal to slip less than or equal to 2 is this region is called plugging region of the induction machine. Okay, plugging or braking region. So this is the torque speed, complete torque versus speed characteristics of induction machine. It's clear.